Hiya! Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Do you want to get down there? There we go. It's been a minute since I picked up the camera. I can't lie, I have no excuse for it. I was gonna, first of all, record myself putting up the Christmas decorations as like the start of Vlogmas, but we put them up in the middle of November and I forgot to pick my camera up, quite frankly. I was gonna do Vlogmas and kind of do a Vlogmas, and I was gonna do a video every other day, but I just don't think I'm gonna have the time. I would love more than anything to literally get out a video a day through December, but with having Elsie during the day every day, and then I'm literally working every evening up until Christmas now, I just don't think I'm going to get the time to edit. I can pick up my camera, but I just don't think I'm going to get time to edit. So I think what I'm pretty much going to do is pick up my camera, just record constantly through December and just stop editing, get vlogs out as I can. Today, first job on the list is Christmas shopping. Or not Christmas shopping as such, because I'm actually nearly finished my Christmas shopping. I've only got Harry left to do, and my dad and his girlfriend, but I know what I'm going to get them. It's just Harry I'm really struggling with. Excuse Elsie singing in the background, bless her, she's really found her voice this morning. When I say Christmas shopping, I'm actually going to town to get some wrapping paper. That's all I need to get. I just need to get wrapping paper, and then I'm hopefully going to wrap my presents maybe today while Elsie has a nap, but we'll see. I don't have a great deal else on this week until Saturday, when we're actually booked to go and view a wedding venue for ourselves. Not planning anyone else's wedding anymore. I'm planning my own. Ah! That's so exciting. Hello, Bubba. Do you want to come up, or are you okay there? Oh, okay. You want to come up, yeah? Yeah, come on then. So we are going to a venue about 20 minutes away from us called Titchwell Manor. Oh, thank you. Are you stuck? Which is just around the coast, and it's a beautiful little venue, so I'm really excited about that. And you're going to see Nanny, aren't you?
Nana?
Yeah, you're going to spend the day with Nanny. Good girl. So that's really exciting. But until then, we are literally just going to get some wrapping paper today. Is that right? Yeah. This is our tacky Christmas tree. All the colours, all the lights. What do you say? Wow. Every morning when we come down, I put the lights on and she goes, wow. And it's the most magical thing. Christmas just feels 3,000 times more magical since having Elsie. This year we are hosting for my family and Harry's family. Wow, are they beautiful? Not as beautiful as you. There'll be 10 of us all together. Wow. Which I'm really looking forward to, and Elsie's so much more into presents and things this year, and she really likes Santa, and she's got herself a little advent calendar this year, haven't you? You've been doing your advent every morning. Ooh, yep. I will talk to you guys more about our Christmas plans, our wedding plans and everything a little bit later on when Elsie's asleep, because it's just going to be chaos if I try and do it now. But we're going to head off now into town, get some wrapping paper, and I'll see you guys in a bit. We're back. Elsie has just woken up from her nap, and while she was napping I've just done my Christmas nails. I'm so obsessed with them. I say I've done my Christmas nails, but I've literally changed my nails 1,000 times this month. Here are the Christmas nails. One of the Christmas nails, I'm sure I'll change them again before Christmas, but I've just gone for a cute little green glitter with a French and a little tree. And I thought quickly before I get Elsie up from her nap, I will show you guys the wrapping paper that I grabbed from, I went to Sainsbury's in the end. We went to Tesco's the other day and I was so disappointed with their wrapping paper selection. So I went to Sainsbury's and I'll show you what I got. I got this wrapping paper for the majority of my presents, which just got little Santas on it. So I thought that was a really cute one. It's not going to focus now, but it's literally just white with little Santas on it. I got 3 rolls of that, which I'm hoping will be enough. There were 3 rolls for a £5, which I thought was a bargain. And then I got 2 different twines to wrap with them because I like to do little bows. And then I couldn't pick labels. They had Santa labels, but they were like £2 something for 8 labels, and I have so many presents I would have had to buy like hundreds. So I just got the little, like, a roll of sticky labels. When I was little, Santa always used to have like the bright fun wrapping paper, so I just grabbed this one for Elsie's stocking, which is literally just like the brightest, most fun wrapping paper I can find, because you can't wrap your Santa presents in the same wrapping paper as you wrap your other presents because it gives the game away. I'm gonna get Elsie out from her nap now. Done my nails. I was hoping to sit and watch a film and wrap some presents this afternoon, but that's not gonna get done now. Elsie's awake because I took too long faffing with my nails. Hey, bestie. Hi. Hello. Mama, you okay? Did you have a good sleep? Yeah? They're covered in stars. Do you want to go and get a snack? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, let's do that. So it's Wednesday. I didn't close the vlog off last night because at this point, I think we need to expect that I can't close off a vlog every night. It's just not gonna happen. So today's Wednesday, it is the afternoon. I've just put Elsie down for her nap. I have had a raging migraine from literally the second I woke up this morning, and I've been feeling so sorry for myself. Mum came and picked up Elsie and took her for a bit this morning. Then I went round there for lunch and I've just picked her up and she's gone straight down for a nap, which means I get a little bit of peace and quiet. So I thought, to make myself feel better, I have a very, very big box of Christmas presents. So I thought what I would do is stick on a Christmas film and get wrapping, because it needs to be done at some point, and what better way to make yourself feel better than wrapping Christmas presents. I think there's an egg behind me. There is. It isn't a real egg, it's one of Elsie's eggs. So I'm going to pop Love Actually on because it is like one of my all-time favourite Christmas films, and hopefully get some wrapping done while she's asleep. I also couldn't find my sellotape, so we're rolling with the parcel tape today. So sorry to anyone who's getting presents from me, but you're going to have parcel tape. I thought I'd show you guys what I've got for people whilst I'm wrapping. Although I say for people, I can't really show anyone's other than Elsie's because I don't want to spoil anyone's presents and don't know if they're going to watch this video. And obviously, engagement's engagement, so I don't want to tell them not to watch it. There's a lot of stuff. We've obviously got stuff from us and stuff from Santa, and I have got a list on my phone of how I'm laying everything out. I feel it in my fingers, I feel it in my toes. You really love Christmas, come on, let it snow. So gold shit, maestro. I've just sorted out all my presents for Elsie, and now I'm thinking maybe Santa's got her a bit too much, to be honest, compared to us. I'll go through what I've got her, and as I'm talking through it, I think I might switch some things around. I don't know. I don't want to give Santa all the credit, you know? Like, I've been hard work shopping here. Anyway, I'll show you. So, from us, we got her these little jammies, which have matching bottoms. These are from Asda, I think, but how sweet are these? And they are such a nice material. I literally would wear them myself. I'm kind of sad they didn't do a grown-up version. And my dad's getting her a Tony box for Christmas, so we've got her a couple of Tonys. We've got her the Gruffalo one and the Peter Rabbit one. I'm really struggling with this camera today because my viewfinder for some reason has gone mirrored. So if I move this way, it's going that way on the camera. So when I'm holding things up, if they're like all over the place, that's why. But we've got her two of those. We've got her a Zog book because I think this is like one of the only Julia Donaldson books she hasn't actually got, and you can't beat Julia Donaldson books. This Diddy baby and buggy set. She's so obsessed with babies and buggies and stuff, and she doesn't actually have her own one. And this whole thing, so the whole fold away buggy and the little baby doll who's actually quite cute, was, I want to say £15, which I really didn't think was bad for this whole thing. This little tractor, which comes with a little farmer, and this was from, most of these toys I think were from Early Learning Centre. I think everything's actually from Early Learning Centre, so if you want them, that's where they're from. And then little racing cars, and they're like little eco-friendly toys, so they're really pretty. They're really nice pastel-y colours. I just thought they were really sweet, and she's obsessed with cars and tractors and stuff, so got her those. And then Harry picked these little slippers, and when I saw them online I was like, oh my god, they're like old lady slippers, they're horrible, but because he picked them I got them anyway, and they arrived. How sweet are they? They're so soft as well, and they've got like a little Velcro. They are really old lady-ish, but I think she's going to look really cute in them, bless her. We've got her a new Tum Tum cup because she loves her Tum Tum cups, but this is a bigger one. I think it's 500ml, 300ml, which is a lot bigger than her other one. I think it's probably about double the size, maybe just under double, because she loves her Tum Tums, but we've refilled them so much now. She's drinking more water, which is obviously good, but she gets through a lot of cups of water, so I thought we'll get her a new one of those. From Santa, we've got her some chockies, so chocolate orange. She probably won't eat this, but every Christmas when I was a kid, I got chocolate orange from Santa, so I felt like I had to carry on the tradition. A chocolate Santa, because what is a stocking without a chocolate Santa? And some Milky Bar buttons, which she will eat. And she won't scoff all of these. I would just like to clarify, these will probably last her ages. From Santa, again, these are from Asda. So all of the clothes are from Asda. All of the toys are from Early Learning Centre. The Tum Tum was from Argos. The chocolates are, I think, from Tesco's or something like that. But we got these 3 sets of jammies. I'll just show you the bottoms. They're literally just like checkered pyjama bottoms, but I thought they were really sweet colours. And I mean burgundy, bang on trend. And the burgundy ones match her new slippers, which are also from Santa. And then we've got her this dressing gown because she's actually still wearing her dressing gown from last Christmas. I've chipped my nails. I only did them yesterday. This is the main one from us. This is from the Early Learning Centre Happy Land range. It's like a little fairy house, and it comes with 2, where are they here? It comes with 2 fairies and then little stools and stuff outside, and there's like a slide and a table in there as well. Harry's mum is getting Elsie the Happy Land fairy castle, princess castle, and my mum is getting her the farm, so she'll have like lots of different things from this range. So this will be from us, and we need to sit and decide now what's from who. So we'll do Santa first, I reckon. Santa will get her the Tum Tum, the pyjamas, the slippers, and the dressing gown, because they're like proper Santa gifts, and the chockies. Maybe Santa could get her the cars. Okay, that from Santa. And then from us, she will have the buggy, the fairy tale house. The Tonys I thought would probably be from us. These pyjamas will be from us because they're slightly different, they don't match the set. And then the Zog book from us. Although is a book a Santa gift? Maybe it is. I shouldn't be this indecisive. Now I'm staring at these piles, I feel like we need to get more from Santa and less from us. Okay, that will do. What do I wrap first? I'm going to wrap the stuff from us first, I think. And then if I change my mind on the Santa stuff, I can wrap that. I feel like I'm going to end up buying her more stuff, you know. But she's got so much from other people. She really doesn't need anything more from us. It's really bothering me sat here that I've not got a tree skirt for my tree. Every year I say I'm going to get one and I don't. Because I usually put the presents around it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to this year. Because we have Elsie. All you need is love. I made a coffee. Where did I put it? God, migraine brain. Oh, my battery's gonna die. And they called it puppy love. Present one done. Cute. I'm just gonna put Elsie's label on, and then that's that one finished. 3 weeks to Christmas. Oh my god, it's 3 weeks till Christmas today. That's exciting. Now I feel like I've really picked the right day to do this. We're hosting this year. I can't remember if I already mentioned it, but we've got my mum, my stepdad, my brother, Harry's mum, Harry's stepdad, Harry's brother, and Harry's brother's wife coming round. I'm doing the full works. So in the morning we usually see my dad on Christmas Day. Traditionally we've always gone to my dad's Christmas morning, and then we go to wherever we're going in the afternoon for dinner. Last year, because it was Elsie's first Christmas and I didn't want to have to pick a grandparent, we stayed at home, had our own little Christmas dinner, which was nice, but it did just feel like any other Sunday. It didn't really feel super Christmassy. So I'm really looking forward to this year. Elsie's a bit bigger. I know she's had her first Christmas, but in a weird way this actually feels like her first proper Christmas. So in the morning we're going to have obviously our own time. We'll do our stockings and open our gifts from each other and stuff like that. And then my dad is coming, I think somewhere, my necklace is tangled, somewhere between 9 and 11. I think my dad's just popping in just so he can see us and see Elsie open her presents and stuff. When Dad's gone, I think my mum and Harry's family and that are all going to come round. I want to say about 1ish. I don't think we've actually given them a time yet, but I'm thinking that'll be enough time to let Elsie have a bit of a nap and get everything prepped. We've got a turkey, a enormous ham. It was literally like this big compared to my head. All the trimmings. So I'm making homemade Yorkshire puddings and gravy and veg and everything. So I'm so excited for that. And it's just going to be such a lovely wholesome Christmas. We've got the perfect living room for it now, which is kind of the main reason I wanted to host this year, so that we could have all of the grandparents together. We don't have to pick one over the other, because hopefully by Christmas next year, Harry's mum will actually be living in the village, so then it'll be easier to hop between the two. I've booked my Tesco slot for delivery. Well, not for delivery. I went to book a Tesco slot for delivery and I couldn't get one closer to Christmas than about a week before. And I thought a week before Christmas isn't going to be close enough, because the veg is going to go off. So I've had to click and collect. I wasn't organised enough. I thought I was getting really organised, but all the slots were gone. We don't have any major plans for Christmas Eve. I love Christmas Eve just as much as I love Christmas Day. I love the excitement, the getting ready, and then there'll be all the food prep and stuff this year, which I'm really excited for. There's just so much going on, and it feels like a proper Christmas this year. Last Christmas it felt like Christmas, but it wasn't on that same level as Christmas usually is for me. Like, I'm such a Christmassy person, and last year I think I was so wrapped up I was kind of consumed by new mum life, and I mean Elsie was only 6 years old, so I was still very much navigating being a new mum, and I was still kind of like suffering a little bit with postnatal depression, which I don't think I've ever really spoke about on this channel, and I don't know why I always think, oh, I shouldn't talk about it, because it's really nothing to be ashamed of. Last Christmas I was still kind of battling with that a little bit, so it just didn't feel like a really Christmassy Christmas. So this year does just feel like it's going to be so much more magical. We're going to have everyone together and Elsie's going to love it. This is a terrible angle because all you can see is the back of my head because I'm wrapping, but is what it is. I don't know if it's brave putting any under the tree. I did say to Harry that I might keep the empty boxes and just put them under the tree, so that if Elsie throws them around, it's not going to ruin anything at least. 5 from Santa plus chocolate, 6 from us. I feel like that's a good ratio. What is wrong with me? A stocking doesn't have to be full. She has an enormous stocking. There's no way we're going to fill it. Presents are wrapped. I have braved it and put them under the tree. I don't know how long it's going to last. I've like shoved them as far under as I can. So Elsie can't get to them, but fingers crossed, they'll stay safe. Excuse my puffy face, I have only just got up. It's Saturday today, so I've not vlogged for the last 2 days, and I'm really, really sorry, but I literally just forgot to pick my camera up. We've not been doing anything major though, so you've not missed much. But today, we are off to view one of our possible wedding venues, which I'm so excited for. I think this is probably one of, oh, excuse my phone. I think this is probably one of my top wedding venues. It's around the coast, which is really lovely, and it's got like beautiful views around it and stuff. It is a little higher on the price point, so it will depend like what they can offer in comparison to the ones that are slightly lower when it comes to budget and stuff. But I'm really excited to go and have a look and kind of get the ball rolling with wedding planning and venues and all that fun stuff. I'm hoping to get some footage whilst we're there so you guys can kind of see what I'm seeing, and then once I get back I will talk you guys through it, tell you everything we've seen. But for now, I'm gonna go wake the family up and get the day started, because we've only got 2 hours until we need to go, and I need to have a good tidy up in the house and get Elsie fed and get Harry up and ready before Mum comes around to take Elsie, because we're not taking her to the viewing. I'll let you guys know how we get on. We are just back from Titchwell, put Elsie to bed, so I thought I would sit, take my makeup off and chat to you guys about what we've done today and a bit more about our wedding and engagement and everything, seeing as I keep saying I'm going to do it and I haven't. Stunning. I am going in first with the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. This is so empty. I think I've literally just taken probably the last dot out of it, which is so sad because I absolutely love this stuff and really need to get some more. I just find it melts away my makeup so much better than literally any other cleanser I've ever used. We went to Titchwell today to view the venue. That one's going to be so hard to beat. We haven't got the pricing for it yet, which scares me a little bit because it was so beautiful. I'm just thinking, is it going to be so far out of our budget? It was such a beautiful location. August 2026 is our ideal time for the wedding. So Titchwell has the most beautiful garden which you can get married in, but they also have they call it a conservatory, but that really doesn't do it justice. But it is a big open conservatory which opens up onto the garden. If you don't want to get married in the garden, you can get married in the conservatory, and it's still really bright and open and gives you kind of like something to fall back on if it does rain, because obviously we're in England, and in England it rains all year round. So it really is a high contender. It was just It was beautiful. I had everything we needed. It's got rooms because obviously we've got quite a lot of family that will be staying. I feel like we shouldn't have done that one first because it's so nice that I don't think we're going to find anything that contends with it. Up until literally last night, we were thinking, right, we'll have December 2026, Christmas wedding, sparkly lights, like rich red tones, deep greens, really like a cozy season wedding. And then we were sort of sat talking about it last night and decided that actually, as cute as that would be, it's really not the most logical time of year, I suppose. Harry's always said a summer wedding he'd really like, and I was like, don't know. But I had a look at the venues, thought about the time of year, and there's a higher possibility that we could get married outside if we get married in the summer, because I mean this time of year, there's literally a storm outside right now. We were literally thinking the 5th of December, so today being the 7th doesn't really make me very hopeful that we'd have good weather. When it comes to criteria for places to go, we don't really have anything major. I mean, other than good food, place for family to stay, because Harry's family will be coming from Peterborough. I wouldn't get married somewhere where there wasn't rooms or a hotel very close by. And somewhere pretty, obviously. I don't want to get married in someone's back garden in a shed. Just want to get it booked now. I'm so impatient. I don't think you guys have even seen the ring properly, but I can't tell if my camera's focused now because I've got cleanser in my eye. There she is. I love it so much. So, engagement. We were on holiday in Yorkshire. Basically, there's this place I always used to go when I was little because my auntie used to live in Yorkshire. So we used to go yearly, I suppose we probably went every year to see her. And there was this one place we used to go called Brimham Rocks. And I've always loved it. And then this particular holiday, we'd been the year before, and I was like, oh, maybe we won't do that this year because, you know, we went last year, we don't need to do it again. But it's a place that I've loved so much ever since I was little. And Harry obviously knew that, and he was like, no, let's go. And then my dad said, oh, no, you've got to go there. If you're going to Yorkshire, you have to go there. I thought nothing of it. And then we went to Brimham Rocks. I was just walking around and Harry says, let's have a family photo. Sets up his camera and tells me to get on this ledge, because these rocks are like, some of them are literally like a huge drop. So I'm still on this ledge, I'm holding Elsie. He was like, oh no, go that way a bit. Go this way a bit, go that way a bit. And I literally said to him, please stop making me go backwards and forwards because I'm gonna fall. And then I got down on the floor, so it looked like I was getting down on one knee, to say, do you want me up or down for the photo? Thinking the camera looked quite low, so I was thinking it wouldn't focus enough. He was like, no, you get up. And then he went down on one knee. And I was like stunned. There I am, stood on this rock ledge, and my legs have like gone to jelly, but it was perfect. There were tears. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe this is all happening, actually. It feels so grown up. We then had a bit of an issue with the ring because Harry had asked me ages ago for my ring size. So I measured up and measured totally wrong. So we had to send the ring back because it was actually too big to even be resized. And that probably only took about a week to get it back, I want to say. But then we have the ring, and we kept saying we were going to book an engagement party, but that was really close to the time of Mum's wedding. We have a date in mind for our engagement party, but we just haven't booked anywhere for it. So we really need to get around to that because we want to have it in January, like early January, and at this rate, we're not going to have anywhere booked in time. And we've got way too many people to invite to have it at our house, I think, really. This has been like the worst explanation ever, but watch this space. August 2026. Hopefully, we'll pick a venue soon. We've still got a couple more to view. We've got at least one more to view, which is the stables in Hillington, which is literally 10 minutes up the road from us, which is where Mum got married. So we originally like ruled that out because it was like, oh, you know, don't want to have the same place and everyone kind of compare it. Be like, oh, well, you're doing this and they did that. We've kind of looked at pictures and you can do it so differently that it would feel like a different place. And again, if it was in the summertime, it would feel different anyway. And they've got a lovely courtyard which we could have the ceremony in. Oh my god, my hair's gone crazy. So I've got in contact with them and hopefully we'll go and view that soon as well. But that's really all the updates there are on wedding stuff at the minute. I don't have, because we've literally just changed our minds on the time of year, I've got so much less to say than I would have done if I'd done this vlog a week ago, because I had like my colour schemes set, I almost had like my invite designs and everything like ready in my head. And then because we've literally changed our minds so, not last minute, but last minute to do this video, I now have nothing else to say on the matter. I'll keep you guys updated, but for now I'm gonna go watch I'm a Celeb because that's nearly over now. What day is it today? Saturday. So it's the final tomorrow. I'm gonna go chill now, watch I'm a Celeb, and I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Night! It's Sunday, the weather outside is absolutely grim. It's torrential rain and about 50-mile-an-hour winds. And it just makes me want to cozy down and get back in bed, to be quite honest. But we're going to Mum's in a little while for a roast dinner, which I'm really looking forward to because we've not been around there for a roast with everyone in absolutely ages. I've just been sat editing this video and it's way longer than I actually thought it was going to be so far. So I'm actually going to close it off here. Apologies for the abrupt ending, but I haven't got much more to vlog today. So I thought I might as well close it off here and then carry on with a new one next week. So thank you so much if you've made it to the end of this video. It means the absolute world to me, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!